using phase lock to kind of lock down enemies to control them. The ultimate skill there actually mind controls the enemy and turns them into friends. Harmony is sort of a healing tree, and it allows her to heal herself and her friends, even to the point where she has healing bullets and other things like that. Cataclysm is all about delivering damage. It's all about using her ability to create elemental effects and put elemental effects on large numbers of enemies and doing lots of damage with them. So each of these skill trees leads to a very radically different play style and different potential for how these characters play, either when you're playing alone or cooperatively. Other characters have similar things, like I was talking about Zero earlier, and how he has this awesome backstab ability with this, where he can rush and use a sword to execute someone really quick. On the opposite side, one of his other skill trees is all about sniping, which is about as far away as you can get from melee. You know, it's all about long-range critical hits, and that variety in play styles doesn't just extend from character to character, but also within character at the different skill trees. So it's we had a lot, you know, Jonathan and Paul and the other guys that were involved in building the skills that just did such an incredible job, and I'm just grateful to be able to work with guys like that.
This looks
So what should we do next?
Let's see what we got for side missions.
Yeah.
And
oh wait, go to the map for a second. Go to the map.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, and then zoom out, like, so the triggers zoom in and out, I think.
Okay. So
yeah. So that's zoomed in.
Yeah.
So you are max zoom. So like, remember when you were up looking at that? So this is just one just zone called Tundra Express, and there are many zones in the game, and they're all very expansive like this. And we were just kind of playing around just in that little area there. We haven't even really explored this full.
We didn't discover this stuff.
Haven't even discovered that, and so far what we've walked through hasn't even been this whole section yet. All right, let's go to the quest thing.
Well, anyway, we know we're going to Costa Caverns.
Okay.
Do you want to head there?
Let's do it. Oh, look at it's level 26 too. It's
Yeah.
right around where you're at. So let's see how you can play.
Let's see if I'm still
good. Actual challenges.
So I had one question.
I don't think this has ever been shown before.
Ooh, exclusive.
So, yeah. Go ahead.
So Skyrim did something with their mission structure that was kind of interesting. They made it infinite, like infinitely respawn kind of side quests and stuff.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever consider that in your development cycle?
We have some missions that are repeatable. So there's a bunch of those. There's also some end game content, you know, farmable kind of stuff. There's also the ability, when you've burned through, you know, the quest missions in the game, there's always restarts, and you can do infinite restarts. So like you can play again with playthrough 2, you know, new game plus, so to speak. And then there's 2.5, which is everything's level capped, and you can just keep doing that. And then, you know what, there's so much there that that's great for now. And we intend to do some things. Like we just announced, for example, that we are going to do 4 new campaign DLCs. We actually have already begun work on a couple of them, planning them out, designing them, building them out once the game was finished. And in the course of those DLCs, we'll probably do some other things with the playthroughs of the main game, maybe some level cap increases and some other playthroughs that we can add. But we want, you know, you don't want to. It's kind of difficult to do the whole arbitrary. Look at, by the way, this is a good overview of all the different locations. You can see a larger map of Pandora. You've unlocked a lot of different fast travel locations. Each one is a you know, expansive kind of space.
So this is one area. I'd almost say more confined than some of them, and yeah, you have all these different areas.
In fact, if you want to go to Sanctuary really quick.
Okay.
And I'll show you where. I don't know if you've seen where you respec. You know where that is?
It's by the.
You know what else we can do? We can see what if this. You said this is whose character is this that we loaded?
So this is a different Damon's character who's playing. Yeah.
Let's go see if he's unlocked any heads or anything.
Yeah. So actually, I think I just got one in my inventory. So let's see.
Let's use it.
Let's see if I. So we got a customization.
Okay, so that's a Bandit Warpaint skin that you found, and now he's unlocked the skin. So when he goes to the customization
booth
right here, it's on the opposite side.
Oh,
so, no, run through the turn around, or you can go around.
I'll go the long way.
Cool.
Boom. It's right here.
Yeah. So this will let her respec if she wants, and she's also able to pick some different customizations.
Different hair.
So you've only unlocked a couple. There's tons. Ooh, you got a lot more of these skins though. I like the branded ones. Oh, Torg, by the way. I love Torg weapons in Borderlands 2. They're so good.
So my character I play through as a gunzerker, and I play with the skin I blew myself, which is a nod to Arrested Development, which is great. And there's tons of little, nods of the head like that in the game.
There's a lot of fun little things we've done with names and all that. Go down and look at the new skin you just got.
Which one was it?
Was it down a bit? It's the Bandit War Paint. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's the one you just earned.
Do you earn skins by completing quests?
You can earn them as random loot drops. You can earn them sometimes certain challenges and missions will give them to you.
And then if we wanted to, we could respec.
Yeah, and at this stage it would only cost you $2,000. Yeah. We picked a price there which makes you feel committed to your choices, but not irreversibly committed. So it's $2,000 is 5% of your total income in this particular instance. It's based, the price is based on how many skill points you've allocated.
Can we go visit the guy you voiced?
Oh yeah,
is that okay?
Hold on, go back and look. I just want everybody, you can see what that vending machine looks like, so you can see, when you see the character with the head swapping, that's the vending machine where you do respecs, renames, heads, and skin changes.
Yeah, it's outside the central area of the
Pier Station, and your fast travel, turn right to show the fast travel. That's the fast travel, so whenever you show up to Sanctuary, it's right there. So cool.
So,
go ahead, if you want.
All right. So it's this guy, right, in the hotel? Or hostel?
Yeah.
Is this him? Yeah?
Who told you about this place?
Upgrade the back. Oh, 20. No.
You don't have enough yet for that upgrade. There's some gear you can look at the rare shit.
Yeah. So
purples and all kinds of stuff.
I want to upgrade a little bit.
Yeah, let's say I recommend saving for the upgrade. I don't know if you know this too, but there's some other uses for Iridium. Unlocking secret parts of the game.
Oh, really?
And yes, it's some really cool stuff. Yeah, end game stuff. So. Go, you know what? Since we're here, go run over to Moxie's and the slot machine, because that's another place. She's got slot machines in there. You can actually win skins and heads in the slot machines.
I got a little turnaround here, so.
Yeah.
Is it this one?
There she is.
Yeah, there we go.
Viewers, we are currently live streaming Borderlands 2, all over your face. If you have any questions for Randy Pitchford,
also
tweet them at IGN.
Hell, I'm all wet. I mean, I spilled a drink before you came in. Not because you tipped me. God, I'm not that easy.
So that's Moxie's new outfit.
Pick that
You can
up, I
see.
might just have to pay you back
You can
someday.
see she's gotten some new digs since Borderlands 1.
One step closer to rebuilding the Underdome.
and one more
Jack
should.
can take it to
Just
another
like,
Ta-da! I tipped her
Wait,
10
Sugar
grand.
daddy.
He couldn't have the thing he loved, neither could I. He sent his goons to burn the Underdome.
Let's see what she gives us.
I think he's planning to rebuild it in his own way. He's missing the stuff that made it great.
Moxie's
The
talking.
sass, the
But it's
personality,
good stuff.
and his tits and his Oh, sorry, sweetie.
Oh, she didn't give me the gun this time.
Hey,
Oh well.
Maybe use the slot machine. It's actually kind of random when she decides. Ooh, look, you got,
Oh, what did I get? I
almost
got.
got.
Ah, sure, I'll take
You
it.
almost got Iridium, which is amazing.
That would have been great.
Sometimes you can win skins after this if you're lucky. Now it is actual slot machine math here, so
Oh, so the odds of me hitting are
you
pretty
will
low.
lose more than you'll win.
Oh.
But, hey, look at that! You got a green. It's off to the side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see the side opens up, and then you get.
Nice. Cool.
Yeah. But there's if you keep playing that, there's some heads and skins you could win from the slot machine. There's other places you can get them since you asked.
So Mixtape Chick asks, what changes, if any, have been made to the multiplayer aspect of the game?
Yeah, well, the whole game is multiplayer in the
Right.
sense that you can, at any time, like if we had a second joystick, we could plug it in and I could join you co-op.
Yeah.
And we could play it split screen, or if we had a friend that was playing online, we can connect with them online and one of us can join the other person's game.
So if you and I were playing split screen,
Yeah.
sorry to interrupt you,
Yeah.
we're playing split screen. Can another person join us online?
If we're playing split screen,
Yeah.
We can then host a game, so
Mm-hmm.
an online player can join us, or we can have our split screen game join some other hosted game online. So all of those possible configurations. So that's pretty awesome. In terms of PvP, like head-to-head kind of stuff, at any time you can challenge another player to a duel. And when you do, you melee them,
Yeah.
and it says it challenges you to a duel, and if they melee you back, then
it's on.
Then it's on, and,
Yeah.
and a dome will surround you, and there'll be a battle there, and it'll keep track of you know, the situation so that one side wins. The dome comes up. It'll also give a countdown like 3, 2, 1, fight. You know, that kind of thing. But you know, our priority here isn't competitive gaming. It's really an adventure, and it's about a shared experience. But if you know, sometimes people talk smack, and so you have the dual system. You have the dual system so people can put their skill
On the
where their mouth
internet?
is.
No.
Kate Vine 05 asks, how often do boss battles occur?
Reasonably frequent and pretty decent pace. Not overdone, not underdone. They're fun and they're interesting, and there's a whole bunch of weird things that can happen. I don't want to spoil any of the bosses, they're fun.
Enough.
There's some big stuff too. There's some big things like look up and around in this environment. Like, see that building there?
Here.
There's things in the game, creatures that are bigger than that building.
Oh.
You'll be dealing with. So definitely bigger than that truck. We're heading out into the caustic caverns.
Like, this guy's pretty big.
Chrysalis.
These guys are pretty tough.
Yeah, they are. They are tough.
I've never hit him with that before.
Fortunately, they can crowd control.
Be a little faster, oh
Figured
god.
out their weak spot. Cool.
Yeah, so the weak spot is their legs. I like how I was OP before. Now
Now you're like,
now
oh,
I'm
I
like,
gotta
run
for it,
away.
man.
Oh, he's mad. Give me your monies. So I got him blowing up. I got people behind me shooting at me.
And
But
they
he
just
drops
crap-
lots
yeah,
and
yeah,
lots of
yeah,
money.
they're good farming monsters. That wasn't a boss either. That was just like
That was just some
your
guy.
average,
Yeah.
average garden variety chrysalis.
Yeah, and there's another one.
And there's all kinds of interesting chrysalis. This guy's volatile, so he'll explode.
Well, I usually sit back and try and snipe
that's a
them.
good idea with the volatile ones, especially.
But they're still shooting spikes at you the whole time. There's a one behind them also.
Yeah, he knows you want to stay at range.
Oh,
and
boy.
He doesn't like that, so he's gonna
And his
blow
buddy
up.
is, he's on to me.
So you just took a massive amount of damage from the explosion. See your
Oh,
shields
yeah.
and your health. You were a little
So
close to it.
I need to run away.
You should be playing co-op right now.
Yeah.
I'm so.
If anybody's down, if anybody's
down.
downstairs and wants to hop on and join us, go for it. If I get killed by a larval, I'm gonna be very disappointed.
Yeah, that would not be the brave end to your adventure.
Yeah.
There was a grenade back there. Did you see what type it was?
I was running away from
You're
the
like,
larval.
I'll deal with you in a minute.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
Oh, no, that's
I got
bad.
Markins. Yeah, now you do not want to let these guys evolve because they're harder.
Yeah.
This is actually at your level.
Stop running around.
You have your. Okay.
Oh wow.
That's a throwing Murray, a Murph. So
I'm
that's
taking
a
that.
bandit one too.
That had like
Yeah,
2,000 or something.
That was a really powerful grenade. Grenades are awesome in Borderlands too. So that Murph, it's a bandit class, and when this one drops, it'll make 5 smaller ones.
Oh, we actually have a better one equipped, I think.
Yeah.
Lob
this
the Merv.
one's
Oh, it's a
pretty-
Merv.
Yeah,
Nice.
That one, the lob versus Boy, they're pretty even.
Shooting back there. Oh well. Back to the mission.
Yes.
And this guy's gonna come with me.
Not anymore.
Yeah. Oh boy.
You got a thresher. So the vortex, the phase lock doesn't really work on thresholds.
Yeah, because they're.
Because
Oh,
in
boy.
the ground.
Oh no.
Oh no! What happened?
What is that?
I think he
You are
ate me.
Inside
so-
a no, you're inside a slide thresher.
Oh, good.
Jump,
This hasn't happened before.
jump. You can't see because you're inside a slag thresher. You got slagged and sucked into it.
Okay.
All right, you're all
I
right.
think
You're all
I'm
right.
okay. I got scared.
You're all right. Those guys will slag you and do a lot of damage. So
Usually Gunzerker, if they get anywhere near me,
yeah, there's a shadow. Be cool.
die.
You know how it goes, you know. You focus, calm, collected. And a little tadpole. To
Yeah.
Crap back there.
They're ganging up on me.
Nice.
Level
All right.
up. All right.
I'm gonna hide over here
Yeah.
and see what we got.
What's neat is when you're playing solo, it actually pauses the game when you're in your menu.
Oh, nice.
So we know that you're alone.